So I wanted to talk to y'all too about is it depression or is it withdrawals? Withdrawals is when you cut something out of your life that you were addicted to, and the after effects of it can cause depression, sickness, you know what I'm saying? And so a lot of people will use an alternative to cure the withdrawal, or they'll go back to what they were doing so that they don't have these withdrawal symptoms. And the reason I want to talk to you about this is because I had an epiphany in my life, and my epiphany was that I am not happy and I don't know what happiness is. I don't know what makes me happy. I don't know what self-worth is. I don't know what anything is. I just know that from the time I was high school to now, I've used people, places, and things that were unhealthy to make me happy, and I didn't sit down and say, Zion, what is your happy within yourself? So for example, one of them was having a boyfriend. Having a boyfriend distracted me from my healing process. It distracted me from my healing journey. Your healing journey can be very hard. It can be terrible to learn about yourself. It can be a hard journey. And so a lot of people will use things to distract them from having to heal themselves. And that's exactly what I was doing. So I would have boyfriends, fornication, lust, using money and clothes to make me feel happy, was just my addiction. Social media was my addiction. Getting likes on social media, people feeling the type of way about me that's not really me. I was so unhappy with myself that I needed everybody else to feel like I was happy. I needed everybody else to look at me. I had something to prove. And so when I finally realized that, and I started my journey with God, I cut all of that out. And I think I became very depressed, more depressed than I was. And then I realized, this is withdrawal. These are withdrawal symptoms, because this was your happy, and now your happy is gone, and you now have to figure out what makes you happy. You have to find things that you like to do. You have to learn who Zion is. You are on a healing journey. You need to go to therapy. You have to find new things to do and change your life, because now you have cut everything out. You have cut off fornication. You have cut off lust. Well, you're trying to cut off lust. You have cut off having boyfriends. You have cut off social media. All your social media is gone. You're not getting that dopamine anymore from people liking your pictures. You're not buying clothes anymore. The reason you're not buying clothes is because you have nothing to prove. You bought clothes so you could post pictures to prove something to people. Now you had nothing to prove. You were in the gym every single day trying to get your body right, where some people would think that's a good thing, but I did it to have something to prove, that I had a nice body so I could post pictures and people could look at me and give me likes and give me compliments, because that's what I use for my happiness. Self-accountability is what I've been doing. I've been being very self-accountable. So when I cut all that off, and when I started realizing, Zion, what makes you happy? What is your happy without your phone? It feels good. It feels like I'm finally getting to know myself. I finally know what I want to do. I'm not comparing myself to people. And I just want to try to realize that if you're having these symptoms from cutting something off, it's not bad. You just have to realize what it is and push through. If you just cut something toxic off your life, a lot of people have toxic boyfriends. And what people don't talk about is, like, a lot of toxic things are exciting. It excites you. It brings excitement into your life. And that's why our bodies feel like they'll confuse us and feel like we need that excitement. Your body will confuse you, your flesh. You need that guy. He gave you good. He made your body feel so good. So when you cut that guy off, we think it's love, but it's withdrawal symptoms. You are literally having withdrawals. Your body and sometimes your mind is telling you that you need this person. But in reality, you need a positive alternative. My positive alternative was God and the Bible. to help you get past these symptoms that you are having. I just really encourage y'all, because don't go back to what you were doing. It's withdrawals. That's what I'm gonna title this video. You are having withdrawals. Yeah, so thank y'all for listening. Yeah, thank y'all for listening.